Check out the Thinking Out Loud Network at thinkingoutloudnetwork.com.
What's up, ladies? It is your sister and friend Crystal Cross right here on the Morning Jam, the evening edition. Hello, girls.
Hi, how are you?
I am wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How are you guys doing?
We're great as well.
Listen, I met you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. I met you guys on the set of 30331. You guys were amazing. Did a wonderful job. I wanted to jump in and be like, let me have a part. So let's start off by just telling me a little bit about yourself, my fans, my followers, a little bit about yourself. Go ahead and tell it.
So we want to first introduce ourselves. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mimi.
I'm Nye.
Yo, it's Keena.
And my crew comes in and we're turning up the crowd. The neighbors at the door cause the music's getting loud. We can party all night, dancing in the spotlight. And I'm gonna show my friends how to have a good time.
And we're the MAKO girls.
We're an Atlanta-based girl group.
We sing, dance, and rap.
And we're sisters as well.
We make clean hip-hop, R&B, and pop music that you can turn up to. Our movement about our group, our brand is always to be yourself, be positive, to love what you do and do what you love, basically, and just showing people that it's okay to be different.
Awesome. See, that is so great because I love meeting beautiful young ladies like yourself just out there knowing what they want to do and going for it, going for it. So congratulations on that, ladies. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Like I said, we talked about you guys to introduce. You guys are from Atlanta. Have you always been from Atlanta or you moved to Atlanta?
No, born and raised A-Town.
Born A-Town. So I'm going to let y'all know that this is A2 right here, Arkansas. So y'all hear A2, y'all know where that's from.
Yeah, now we know because I was like, I never heard that. Yeah.
So I am so happy to be with you ladies on tonight, on this day. So let's get into it. So what about your parents? So let's get into the parents. So what do your parents think about you guys singing, being an amazing, pop group? What do you think? What do they think about that?
Our parents are very, very, very supportive of what we do. They've supported anything we've ever wanted to do.
They're on board 100% of the way. They even help us out sometimes when we need funds to do stuff as well.
They're our managers, so we're going to clear that up. So they support us so much. They're our managers. They make sure our business is done behind the scenes. They get us as much equipment as we need to get things done. They also are they are the number one fans. Right now we're quizzing them on our songs to see if they know all the words, if they real die hard. No, just kidding. But we love our parents. They support everything that we've done or anything. Even if it wasn't music, they've always been supportive.
That's awesome. So can you guys see yourself doing something else other than what you're doing right now, dancing? You said dancing, singing, and rapping at the same time. Do you see yourself doing anything else?
I think it might be still in the field of music, but of course, we're gonna still be MAKO girls. But if we went into something into the music industry, modeling or we're doing acting now, different stuff still within this
entertainment industry.
Yeah, because we're still all are creatives, so I feel like that probably part of us wouldn't leave us to do something else. I feel like we'll still be stuck. That's a good thing, though.
That's great because I'm a part of a group called The Anointed Ones. We sing contemporary gospel, praise and worship, which is with my sisters. So it's with three more of my sisters. So we've traveled all over the place. We've been on the Bobby Jones show. We opened up for Mary in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which was an amazing opportunity for us. So I want to commend you girls because I cannot wait to see what you guys, because I've heard y'all sing, y'all even talk in harmony, so we do that.
Not intentional either.
I know, me and my
sisters. It just happens.
It just happened. We'll be together and we're just come in on something, in harmony. It's y'all even talking. I know how that is.
All the time. All the time.
That's awesome. I love that you guys are sisters. So has it been hard for you as sisters to be in a group?
I feel like it's been I think it's better to be in a group with your siblings because you know how to approach them when they're upset or like how to communicate with them better versus someone you don't know. So really it's been actually much easier being in a group with
the only problem would be like picking out clothes. We all have different styles, different personalities. So like one person might want their outfit one way, so we have or another way, so we're trying to like
compromise, make sure we get everybody happy. I wouldn't even say it's even just with clothes, but like our personalities, our type of music that we like everything about each of us is very different. We have a lot of things that are similar, which makes us perfect together as a group. But I would say like when we come up with songs and stuff like that, trying to make sure that everybody's happy with the sound, since our music that we listen to is so different. Is like one of the things we also kind of get challenged with a lot when we're working on music. Is like, okay, we gotta make sure everybody's happy. It's everybody's feel like they're good with what the song sounds like. We definitely like make sure like that's one of the things we get ironed out when we're working together.
I think the hardest part I would say is picking out which verse the person's gonna do. Because we'll be having a whole debate.
I think we're gonna end up having that debate later on, like this week, because we like if we're in love. Like for me, I know if I'm in love with a part, it's really hard for me to let it go. But I was like, absolutely. Okay, I guess you can.
I guess you can have this one time. Yeah, so I definitely know because I'm the soprano of my sister's group, and I'm not, kind of like, so I basically like, I don't know if I want to give you the soprano part because I take my part very seriously, and with the high note, it's got to be on point. I know you can.
We were working on a song a couple of days ago, and I'm just like, please get this part right, because like she's doing the tone that I would normally do, and then I had to do something higher. So I'm just like, if you mess up this one, the song's not going to come out right. I completely get where you're coming from. With that.
So has there ever been a time where you guys have bumped heads on like you say on your writing and your style?
Bumped heads,
not really. It's only been like for like small things, like you went left instead of right,
and then that's me personally. That was a shot towards me personally because I always feel like I know which way, and then we have to pull up the video because I refuse to be wrong, and we need like the mediator. So the video that we either recorded,
the mediator.
We go on there and make sure and see what's right or what's wrong.
And there'll be like small stuff at home, like who didn't take the dogs out, who took my charger, who didn't do the dishes,
my clothes.
The clothes.
Because we over this quarantine, we've just been having this huge shopping frenzy online. So like now that we're getting stuff, it's just like I seen you wear that shirt and I just bought it. Why are you wearing it? Like
take it off. Once it gets old, you could probably borrow it right now.
Exactly. That's how me and my sisters are too, because we're all the same size, so we can wear each other's stuff. And I'm like, get out of my favorite dress, get out of my favorite heel. So I know how that is. And but I can look at you ladies all night because y'all just so beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
When y'all popped on, I was like, you guys are great. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was saying you're beautiful as well. Like you
thank you.
You're pretty
we gotta throw it back.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, girls. So so do any of you ladies have a boyfriend?
Point fingers so bad. Right.
So how has that been for you, like with the group and everything? I know boys want to have their time with their boo, so
So with me and my boyfriend, he understands like how my dad had to give him the talk. My dad's still big on that. So he talked to him before, like he asked me out or whatever, and was letting him know like we've been working for this for so long, like. As long as your intentions are good, you're not trying to stray her away from what she's trying to do, then like I'm okay with it. And then either way, my boyfriend and I are very goal driven, so we're like always thinking of ways to get ahead. So it's been pretty good. He encourages me all the time. Probably be that separation from my everyday life. I can just talk to him about anything else other than music. So it's been pretty good. I feel like he supports everything that I've done. He's been in our music video before. I always throw him in if we need an extra. I'm like, hey, we got a video, so I might need you this weekend. Like he's very helpful. My sisters love him. Like, I'm really glad that my family like is cool with them, because that was like the biggest thing for me. If my sisters don't like him, then it's a big problem. But everybody in my house really love him, and they keep stealing him from me. But you know, it's cool. At least I know that they like him.
I give him to you. I just
After a while, I gotta
give you to him.
I say my haze, I dap him up, say what's good, and then I'm like, okay, this is
keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, my mom's always requesting cake, so he bring her cake on Tuesday sometimes. So yeah, he's been like a great thing around the house, and like with birthdays and even with the music stuff, he'll come help and set up for the Carnival Glow party if my dad needs help. So it's actually been pretty good, because we understand like what we're working towards.
That's awesome, because I love what you said, goal driven, that the both of you guys are goal driven. So that is awesome. So it's always good to keep a straight head on. So I want to really congratulate you on that too, Fizz. Do what's best for you, because you know what's best for you. You know how you want your life to be and what goals that you have in life. So please keep on that path. And that's for the two of you ladies as well. So are you two ladies looking for a boyfriend, or y'all just going to do what you do until they come?
You know, this is the first time anybody's ever asked a question like that for them. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, not really. I want to focus on my career more, because that's like my top priority right now. I can worry about that stuff later, but right now I got to make sure that I make it the business that I want to do.
When that day comes, awesome. I am so excited. Okay.
I'm talking to somebody currently. He's like goal driven as well. He makes sure like I stay on top of stuff. So if I forget things, he's like, hey, make sure you do this, because you got to get stuff done. Come on, let's go. So
yeah, but you haven't really stamped the seal, said you my boyfriend or you my man. We ain't finna go there yet. You just taking time. Okay.
We're giving it time to grow. So we're trying to fill the room out first before we start actually announcing everything. But so far he's been like around me, helping me out as well.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you guys have your head on straight and keeping it cool. So
we got a lot of talks.
Yes.
Hey, listen, I want to let you guys know I am number 11 of 12. So I've had many talks with my mom and all of her girls. Oh my gosh, y'all. 7 girls and 5 boys. My mom have talked to one of us on a level. So,
oh my God. Our mom did us all at once. She's like, I'm not having this conversation again. Twice. You tell your sister, and then you tell the other sister. I ain't having this over again. That's kind of how it happened over here.
Absolutely. So, so I want to know about school. So I know, are y'all guys at home, or y'all guys going to school? How's that working for you?
We're all online. Yes. Keena and I are in college. I go to Georgia State University. And
I go to Georgia Piedmont Technical College.
And then I'm in high school.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but 12th
She's
grade.
a senior.
Oh, senior. I have a senior, yes. Yeah, my son is, I have to stay on him. Come on, son. And he's a basketball player. He's got basketball, NBA on the brain. I can't, just gonna pop my collar just a little bit, but he is really good.
That's good.
Yeah, so congratulations to the ones that's in college, and you, little sis, that's in high school, 12th grade. Congratulations. I know that you are excited. It's gonna go by so fast.
It is.
It is.
I'm hoping it does. I've never been a big fan of high school. I tell you, once I got in, and after like the first year, I was like, okay, I don't like it anymore. I was like, I had the high school high, but afterwards, I'm like, I'm ready for it to be over. I'm so done.
Right.
What's all hype about?
So you two ladies that's in college. So what are you going for in college?
Right now, my major is interdisciplinary studies, so it's entrepreneurship mixed with like media, so I can take film classes and still work on like if I want to do any business classes and learning how to run a business. All through my high school years, I've always took business classes, so I was just like, might as well keep going. You can use business for anything. And then talking to my advisor, I told her what I do, and then we came to the conclusion I should also be able to take other classes to help with my career.
And I'm doing marketing management on my
own. Awesome. So I want to tell you guys this story, you ladies. I want to put this in your brain for just a minute. I know that you guys got your head on your goals, but listen, I want to tell you my personal story. I was in college here where I'm living at Batesville, Arkansas. So I met this handsome young man and we ended up dating, getting married. So I dropped out of college. So I just want to throw this in for you guys. Don't let something like that, like your marriage or getting, meeting someone, get you off of your goal set. And that's what happened to me. I'm not saying that it's bad, but and then I ended up having my son. So I want you guys to just keep that mind focused. Focus on it, ladies. I know you guys can do it because I can see it. I know your parents taught y'all very well. My parents taught me very well, but that was a personal decision that I made. So I just want to encourage you ladies to keep strong. And even if that happens, stay in school, stay in college. It just happened for me, and that was the decision that I made. So, and I'm learning how to talk with these braces on. So
you're good. I didn't even notice. Yeah, you're good.
I just want to encourage you ladies on that too. Just don't let anything deter you from your goals. I know you guys said that you're goal driven. Congratulations to that. I love meeting young ladies and Black, beautiful young ladies, queens that you guys are with goal driven like that. So you're silly. I can't wait to see y'all in person again. So about the movies and acting. So was that something that you all guys always you ladies wanted to always be in, or it just happened?
I would say the situation, with us being a part of it just happened. Like our dad got a call and then he was like, "Oh well, Jay Ness wanted to know if I wanted to do the show." And we were just like, "Oh sure." Like me, before like we got into acting and everything, I just wanted to be on Avatar 2. I just wanted to be an extra in the second movie. I didn't have to do anything important. I just wanted to be a part of that. That was the only thing I wanted to do with acting.
We do like background acting for like the show Legacies.
Yes, we're doing extra. Well, we was doing extra roles for Legacies in like the beginning of the year, just to get extra money, see how the field is, because we weren't really striving to be actresses yet. We were just seeing, because they were saying if you ever want to break into it, just go like do extra roles. So that's what we were doing, and just doing it for fun, no pressure. And then Jaynette, she's been working with us for a minute, and she also introduced us to the show and our roles, and we was just like, yeah, let's do it, because we already started like getting into it anyway. So we went ahead and started working with her, and the show is definitely bringing us all out of our comfort zone, I will say, but in a good way. And it never became like the first thought, because at first for me, I could say I thought I couldn't act because I'd be so in my head, but like I've been surprising myself.
We had my
she's been training me, so I had surprised myself, and now I'm actually interested in it a lot more, and I want to take it like more serious. I'm taking it serious, of course, but like more seriously. I actually want to go get classes and stuff like that to get better. And we're trying to get these spots on Legacies right now. Cross fingers to be like core background and just be the main background for the show. So I'm hoping that works out too.
That's awesome. Listen, when I seen you on the set, I was like, "Oh, girl, yes, that's how you do it." I was like, "Show that attitude. That's what we're talking about." I was like, "That was your doing."
I had to help her with her. She asked me to help her with her lines, so I was being Paco for her. And
I was, I needed somebody. My sister, and she's good, but she be laughing. She gonna make me nervous.
I can't take it seriously. I laugh every time.
Tina is very like open-minded. Like she'll just do it. Like no thoughts. She won't play around. She will really go for it. So I chose Kina to work with me on the part because it was so left from my whole like character at all. Like just my regular character. So I was like, I'll work with you, we'll get it together. And it actually came out really good. And now like these other scenes with Jay Ness, she's like making me really dig.
She's bringing it out of you, huh?
Yes.
That's great. I love it. So we were talking about style earlier. So where do you girls, because I know that you guys are matching now with the t-shirts and the colors. I love it.
Yes.
So where did you get how do you reach that style of level of, because even with the picture that popped up earlier before, I love the style. You girls are beautiful in it. So where did the style come from?
I would say for me, ever since quarantine started, my style used to be very different before, but now I would say the influence of TikTok, just seeing all these different people's style is so unique and different. I was like, I want to apply that to my stuff. So like now I started getting inspo from the people on there, and my style is like my style is way better than it was before. I'm sorry, my style before was horrible, but now I actually love it. Like, I wasn't accessorizing. I would say that was like the main thing with like my outfits before. We never really accessorized. We just got a top and a bottom that looked good, but there was nothing to make it pop. So then now that we're implementing that stuff, it just makes it look 20
I feel like that happened for all of us during quarantine. Like, we were starting.
Mine's just kind of enhanced because I had.
Listen, I've been trying to get my stuff to pop, y'all, but look at this shirt I got on.
It's like
I thought it was pretty cool.
Ooh, I like the shirt.
I paid $5 for this shirt too, y'all.
That's a cute shirt. We've been trying to get deals and everything during quarantine. So like we've been finding out our styles. Like, and I said through TikTok, for me it was more Pinterest. I look for like, I'm very like simplistic, but like I like stuff to pop as well. So Pinterest was my go-to, and I've always had like the styles and outfits that I liked. And then now that we was getting able to shop and stuff, I started buying pieces that I was looking at all the time on Pinterest to actually like develop my style.
I would say for me, it was more so like the artists that I listen to, like Melanie Martinez and Halsey. I like their style, or like Avril Lavigne, because I like grunge styles as well. So I'll do like a mixture between the few. And
I would say when it comes to like our music, we pick our style based on like the feel of the song. I would say anytime we pick an outfit out, we love to be edgy. We love to have the stuff that pops and be different. So that is a big part of our fashion as a group. And then like whatever the song's about, we normally try to base it off of the feel of the song, what the song's talking about,
or what around it, depending.
Or what we envision when we hear the song.
That's awesome. I love it. I love y'all style, and I'm sure your fans love your style too. So in your music, what do you want your fans to get out of what you guys are bringing to the table when y'all performing?
With our music, we want them to, with our music, some of our songs, they empower people. We want to always be able to we've always like wanted to have a message in our music, because we were inspired by TLC and loved like Waterfalls had a message, What About Your Friends had a message. So like when we started, that was the biggest thing for us, was like our music to tell people something at the end of the day.
Well, at least have like a positive message or a story to and then just to inspire people, really, because it was the music, it was other people's music and the words that they had in it that inspired us, and we wanted to do the same thing as well.
And then we also wanted to make sure like whatever we were conveying, like we could probably touch somebody else. Maybe they feel the same way, or they can listen to the song and interpret it in their own way. We wanted people to be able to connect really with our music.
Everybody interprets it in a
different way. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I was listening to you guys. I'm saying you guys, but you ladies.
It's cool. It's cool. We all
Worldwide. I really like that song. It's dope. So dope. I'm going to have to like download it and just play, because when I listen to the song and I love it, I wear it out. It's on repeat, like all the time. Like all the time. My son be like, "Mom, aren't you tired of that song?" I'm like, "No, I'm still jamming to it."
I'm still, that's all of us, I'm pretty sure.
You get that one song you like, you just play it over
and over again. At least start the playlist off every day.
You gotta wear it down on like a month or so.
Yeah, and then after that month, you listen to it frequently, but it is not like when you first hear it. But thank you for listening to our song and loving Worldwide. That is one of like the ones that we really enjoyed.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be played on
and filming for the video.
Yeah, definitely going to be played on my morning jam show as well. Also, I can't wait to just promote you guys as well, and just say, hey, you guys have got to go listen to the MAKO girls. They're amazing. Their music is awesome. But I know you guys had mentioned earlier about TLC, because I was thinking that you guys look like TLC or SWB back in the day. So I was like, oh, they look just like them. So you guys are doing wonderful.
Thank you.
So I love it. I love it. So what's next for the MAKO girls?
Oof.
So
a lot.
More filming for 3031.
We have a single dropping. It'll be dropping either October 16th or the 23rd. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be called Ready. We have a music video, and
we already shot the music video. We got the cover ready. Like Ready's about to be coming real soon.
Ready's about to be ready.
Yeah. So y'all gotta get ready. And then we also have an EP that we're dropping with, I believe, 7 songs on it. We have another song that we're getting. We're still working working on music. So right now we're working with Chanel Red. She's a Grammy writer, so we're ready to work with her on some music. We have a lot more content coming out as well. Interviews. We are now signed to Sun and Sky Entertainment, a co-management deal with them. So a lot more content from like our YouTube and a lot of things like that will be coming very soon. We're super excited because everything is such a level up from what people know us for. So we're really excited to see how they take it in. And we've been like jamming to these songs for a minute now. So we're like, we're ready for y'all jam with us because we can't play it yet because we gotta release it first. So once we release it, it's gonna be 4 singles before the project actually comes out. So Ready's the leading single, and then we have 3 other ones following that, and then the project will be released.
Yeah. Okay, now tell me again when the project is going to come out. I know the young lady had mentioned it. What were you saying? What was the date?
October 16th or the 23rd, one of those 2 days.
Okay, awesome. You guys keep leveling up, keep moving, keep growing, keep shining, keep letting your light shine that is within you guys. Because I know, don't let anybody come in and tell y'all anything different than that you're beautiful, that you're gorgeous, you're amazing, you're wonderful. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And I know that your parents, again, have placed so much greatness that's within you guys. I congratulate you. I commend you. I want you guys to be the best. I want y'all to reach the top of the top. Reach that mountain that you're wanting to reach. I want to encourage you ladies to never let go of your goals, never let go of your dream. I know that it's big for you guys. I can see where you're going. You may feel sometimes that door may close and you'll be like, man, why did it happen for me? But I promise you the next one will open and it's going to be greater for you. So just be patient, be kind, be humble. Stay encouraged, be girl power, black magic. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing like it. So I love you guys. Y'all be blessed. So the last question I want you ladies to answer is, what would you say to a young lady that's trying to reach where you are right now or even coming up in it? So what would you say to them?
I would say that coming up in this industry, it's going to be a long and hard journey depending on the route you're going on, but don't give up. Just keep going, keep pushing through it. You'll get there eventually. You're going to make it. And that always work on your craft so that nothing can halt you. Nobody can catch you off guard. You're always going to be ready for everything.
Yes, I would say to be yourself, know what you want to do, like know your brand, what you want to represent when you start out, because that is a big thing. When you go out there, you don't know what you want to represent. Start off with knowing that first, so that way nobody can make you change what your true intentions was when you started. So I would say know your brand, know what you want to do, know what you want to stand for, and be yourself. And Anai always says this. Oh, Keena, go ahead. I'll let you finish. See if you say it.
Practice make permanent. It won't make perfect, but it will make permanent. Awesome. And also, I would say, like, an add-on to what Mimi was saying, is like, know who you are. Like, because like, there's a lot of people that would be like, well, you know, this is good, but you know, you can do like this or something else, and that's not who you want to represent or who you are inside or what you feel is right for you. So know who you are, know what you really, really, really want to do, and then just go with it.
And also know the business, because our mother puts us in these academies, and we be like, why you signed us up? But it's a reason behind it. Learning the business and not just the craft side of it will really help your career if you want to have longevity, if you want to continuously make money. Like, make sure that you know the business before you start putting out your content, so that way, like, everything you have is protected. Yes, everything you have is protected. So learn all that and you'll be straight. And that's have fun, because you're supposed to have fun. If you're not having fun, what are you doing? You know.
That's great. That is. So I didn't get to mention about you guys' friends. I didn't mention that. So is it just the 3 of y'all being friends, or do y'all have friends that come around and hang out at your place? How's that for you?
We have like this group. It's funny when people ask about our friends. I feel like, because it's like, you know, certain people have their friend and it's just you and your friend. Like, they're not friends with your siblings like that. That's not the case with our friends. Our friends are friends with our sisters. Like, we be calling they friends and stuff like that. So our circles, it's pretty small. We have the same friends that we've been hanging out with since like middle school, and they've just been, they know what we are working towards. They've been at almost every event.
They know the struggle.
They know our struggle, so they don't get pressured when we can't hang out and stuff like that. So our circle's pretty like knit tight with our friends that we've grown up with before we even started doing music, and they support everything we do. They are the ones that help us out behind the scenes half the time. So we really got to shout out the friends, because that's the team. They help us out a lot. So that's
cool. That's cool. So have you guys lost any friends in you guys' journey? Have y'all lost any?
A few, but yet again, like
I mean, I didn't really have a big circle of friends. I was very selective of who I would talk to, and then who I would talk, like what I would talk to them about. So those who do know, like, they already know the struggle. So like, they know, like, if I don't text them, it's not that, oh, I don't want to be friends with you. It's just that I don't have time to do it. And then I'm a really bad texter anyway, so that I just let them know in person. I can talk to you all the time. But like, if it comes to me sending a message saying, "What's up? How you doing?" It's probably not going to get sent. I'll send you a meme or something. And that'll be like our form of texting, seeing how are you, stuff like that. So my communication is like with them is like, we're on the same wave. I would say like the same. We just like, we know that.
I feel like the same thing. You are so funny. I will laugh at you all day, every day. Look.
I feel like that's the same with my friends, but like my friends, we have that friendship where we don't talk for a while. We still know that we're friends, even though like it's not an everyday conversation, because some people are like, if you don't text me every day, we're not friends. But I have a lot of friends, like, and I said, I'm a horrible texter half the time. So like, we have a good enough friendship to where like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. What you been up to? Like, I have friends that I could just hit up that I haven't talked to in a minute. We're still good. So I haven't really lost many friends. Like Anai said, I have a small circle as well. I probably can count my friends on one hand. Like, my friends is pretty small circle. Now, Keena, on the other hand, always has a clique for some reason. Always.
I always have like groups of friends, but the groups of friends that I have, there'll be like a few is interested in gaming, some is interested in anime, some is interested in art, some is interested in like deep conversations. But nonetheless, like I still keep kind of my circle small. I lost a few friends, but it wasn't like to the point where like we were like, oh, we hate each other. It's like, it is what it is. But either way it goes, I'm like them. I'm a good texter. I text back. we do like some. I do have friends that I won't communicate that much to, but we're still cool friends. But nonetheless, like, we'll be like, hey, how you doing? You good? You straight? All right, I'll talk to you later.
That's how my best friend and I are. We don't text every day. I text her whenever, and she don't have no hard feelings. Like, we both just don't text well, like, at all.
Well, we have just about 1 minute left of this interview, you guys. I have been so blessed by y'all. I can talk to y'all, and I'm 39, but I know that you guys are young. I can have a conversation with y'all forever because I'm just sitting here smiling and laughing at y'all. But I want to thank you guys for joining the Morning Gym with your sister, your friend Crystal Cross, right here with the MAKO girls. You guys, I'm so blessed that you guys be blessed as well. I'm so proud of you. Keep your goals. I know it's strong. I know you guys are going to make it. Love you guys. Y'all be blessed. And thank you. Hopefully right now at the end of this interview, we'll play worldwide for you guys and just play it at the end of here. So I love you guys. Be blessed. And
thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Check out the Thinking Out Loud Network at thinkingoutloudnetwork.com.